going to learn about the letter Q. The letter Q. Q is a little bit hard, so we have to really put on our thinking caps. So before we think of some words that begin with the letter Q, let's write the letter Q. Now, if you remember, yesterday or 2 days ago we did the letter O. Q is similar to the letter O, where we make an oval, but it has a line at the bottom. So let's start. Where do we start with our letters? Right. We always start at the top. And we're going to make a big circle or an oval. And we put a line through. And that's the letter Q. Let's try it again. Start at the top. Make a big circle or oval, almost like the letter O. Then we're going to jump down to the bottom and put a line through the circle. And that's the letter Q. It may be hard to think of some words that start with the letter Q, so this time I'm going to help you. I have 3 pictures, and I want you to tell me what each of these pictures, what are they? Do you know what symbol that is? If I want to ask you a question, very good. That's a question mark. So let's just write question. Q, U, E, S, T, I, O, N, and we'll put a question mark because that really is what this is, a question mark. You're asking a question. What do you think that picture is? You're right, a queen. Q, U, E, E, N, a queen. Now the bottom picture, that may be a little bit hard. It's not a blanket, but blanket starts with a B, but it is called a quilt. A quilt is a form of a blanket. So let's write quilt. Q, U, I, L, T, quilt. Wait a second, I hear something in the background. Do you hear something quacking? Quack, quack, quack? You're right, a duck quacks. Quack begins with the letter Q. Let's play a game. I'm going to help you with the game. I have how many pictures? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have 3 Qs. This is actually a quail. A quail begins with the letter Q. A quail is a form of a duck. So let's see what Q matches with our Q pictures. Where should I draw the line? Where am I going? Very good. I'm going to the question. Question mark. What about this, my friends? Does that begin with the letter Q? You're right, I can't fool you. This is a bumblebee. Bumblebee starts with what letter? Good, B. What about this? You're right, that was our picture of our queen. So Let's draw a line to the queen. What do we think that is? That doesn't start with the Q. To me, this looks like you're right, a worm. What letter does worm start with? W. Not a Q. And what do we think this picture is at the bottom? That was a hard one. You're right. That was our quilt. Let's draw it over to the picture. You see all the pictures that begin with the letter Q. Before we finish up, let's go over all our letters that we've done so far. Which should we start with? You're right. Let's start with the letter A, B, C, D. Help me, friends. E. Good. F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. I gotta get up a little bit. What comes next? N, O, P. And what was today? Q. Can you tell me what tomorrow is going to be? You're right. R. And you know what, friends? This looks a little bit like a quilt. You're right, it does look like a quilt. We will see you tomorrow. Thank you for helping me learn about the letter Q. And tomorrow, we're going to do R. Let's think of some words that begin with the letter R. I'll give you a hint. One of them is our teacher's name. Okay? Have a great day. Bye, friends.